What's up, Galaxy? It's your boy Buck Naked here on the Cosmos 105.79. And of course, we can't forget your boy, Kyle. Believe it or not, listeners, we have something for you right now. We actually have Dr. Destruction himself on the phone. He's calling in.
Pause that. What's up, everybody? It's Kyle MC. So what I'm playing right here is a mixtape from Logic, but he's under his new moniker, his new alias, Doc D. I know you guys have been missing Logic. I have. If you love hip hop, my word, you guys, this is the best mixtape I've heard since, not Young Sinatra. I'm not going to compare it to Logic, because what he's doing here is something, it's prolific. It's like Rush putting on the spirit of radio. It's like, it's a total experiment. It is from front to back incredible. He explains in this skit right here that I'm going to play through something that he's doing. He's changing the voice, his voice, so that he can become all these other different rappers from his past that he loved, future, like current. Oh, his imagination is incredible. Like, he had to retire Logic himself, Bobby, you know, and come back as somebody else because he was just bored of it. You know, like if you were not enjoying Logic at the time when he was putting out, you know, The Incredible Journey, for example. He told a story from front to back. It was a concept hip-hop album. Incredible. You know, and then he comes out with this. It's a concept mixtape. So he has all these samples. You know, you can't, it's just a mixtape because he didn't want to pay for releasing the samples probably and go through that jargon and just, you know, put out music, what he loves to do. He made enough money in the game, and now he can do that. He's retired in Montana, you know, beautiful wife, kid. Just incredible. What a man. What a story, what a legacy. But for him to come back in the game like this, you guys, give it a listen, get back to me, tell me what you think, because I tell you what, I'm a hip hop head since New York when I was 12 years old, actually, and walked into an HMV and only bought what was on the posters, which was an ODB poster, Notorious B.I.G., Ready to Die, and my life has changed. I love hip hop. Man, please, have a listen. Let's check this out. He's giving a call to himself.
Somewhere in the Beetlejuice Nebula, and he's prepared to destroy it. Dr. Destruction, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So our listeners have been dying to know, why are you hiding your voice?
What do you mean? This is my voice.
Well, I mean, you've obviously altered it in some way.
Obviously.
Well, do you care to go in depth at all? I mean, you know, our listeners are dying to know why.
Well, I mean, like, I'm a villain. You know, I gotta sound the part.
And how did you do that?
Well, basically, like, I surgically removed my voice box, and then I replaced it with a vocoder to emulate, like, any voice I want whenever I feel like it.
Ah, this would explain the features from artists who haven't been alive in almost 100 years.
Precisely. I just match it to my favorite rapper's frequency and record using their voice and lyrics I write in the style and character of each artist I'm featuring.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. This way people can just listen to my shit and not have to, like, have nerd conversations on Reddit about how that'd be technically impossible or whatever, you know what I mean? Look, man, is this really what we're talking about right now?
Yes, but what about...
Okay. Oh man, please listen to that. It's from the skit. It's the first skit on the album, just called Skit 1. But that's it. That is exactly what he's doing. He took out his own voice box, figuratively, put in a digitized one of all the rappers that he's loved, and he just started to mess around with them. See who he can come up with new. So if you're listening to these verses, you catch Bobby in it only for the simple fact of not the speed, not the sound, it's the words. Because you can't change wording. Like you're using the English language in your sound, your speed, your method, your tempo, your dialect, your local dialect even. And with this, you can't escape the one thing that's gonna hold him back, that's gonna let his fans know it's him. And it's the English language. Oh, you guys, how to listen to this mixtape. It is incredible. I can't wait to listen to this for many years to come. Like Planetary Destruction. It's like Deltron 3030, you know? If anybody knows Del the Funky Homasapien, Sandra, remember that concert we went to Del the Funky Homasapien 15 years ago at Dicks on Dicks, Richards on Richards, rest in peace. Oh yeah, we smoked a joint. We were walking into this club in Vancouver. Oh man, and who's beside us in the line? It was Mocha only, but he's going by that other name Torch at the time. I don't even know who had the joint. I just all of a sudden sparked a joint and then he wrestled out of the bushes or something like Snoop Dogg, you know, and, coming out of the alley.
Scavenger smoker is someone who never has weed of their own. But as soon as you smoke it, here they come. Damn! What up, dog? Man. What's up, dog? Come on, let me get in here, man. How I'm doing?
Oh, that was a good scene with Snoop Dogg, man. That was a funny movie. Half-Baked? Yeah. What kind of stoner was he again? I forget. Either way, that was Mocha only when we were in line at this concert. We just went in there and good time. That was a good concert. So Del the Funky Homasapien is on this mixtape, but is it him? You know, is MF Doom on it? Who's on it? Even Big Lembo's on it, but is it him? Logic, man, you caught it to some good shit. You caught it to something that's brand new. I love it. You were excited to do this. You were excited to retire. Retire, be a good father, but retire Logic and give the world something that they've never had before. You know, it's like the hologram of Elvis at a Vegas casino. I can't wait till I go walk into a bar and the concert that night is just all old legends, you know? That's gonna be cool. Anyways, rest in peace, Logic. You're physically alive, but your spirit's gone and died. And I'm really looking forward to listening to this ride. So thank you for giving it to us. That's all. Enjoy it, straight up. If you love hip hop, get into it. Let's go.
You're tuned in to Buck Taking and Time on Cosmos Radio.
Man, you think he's whack? Listen to Eminem right now. Eminem has been terrible for a decade. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever liked Eminem. Honestly, I enjoyed it because he was white and he had hype.